Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am Vi and today I am back with a collective message. Okay, remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Know that this reading is timeless, so whenever you clicked on it is when you were meant to see it. I have a pick a card coming out on Monday. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Monday is Monday the 18th of December 2023. Okay. But know that this reading is timeless. Whenever you click on it is when you are meant to. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I have more content coming out on Monday. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any videos, okay? So like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video and so on and so forth. If you would like more content from me, then check out the description box where I have my TikTok and my Instagram linked, okay? Let's dive into this collective message and see what message needs to be heard. So we have the Six of Wands. That is so funny because I seen that earlier when I shuffled from this deck. The Anchor. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands, the Anchor, and what else? Ooh. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. And at the back of this deck, we have the Nine of Swords. Let me turn my light all the way up. There we go. The Nine of Swords at the back of the deck. Okay. It is really giving victory in some endeavor, okay, with this Six of Wands here. But I believe this is the Emperor. Let me get the card that tells me, because I have not used this deck in a while, y'all. So let me just make sure that this is the Emperor. Oh, I knew this was the Emperor. Come on. So we have the Six of Wands, the Emperor, and the Three of Cups. So I see that if you've been struggling in the area of stability, when it comes to your home, when it comes to your financial stability, when it comes to your mental stability, emotional stability, things of that, if you've been struggling in any of those areas, if you've been struggling in any of those areas, I see with the Six of Wands that you're about to find some success in those areas. With the Three of Cups, I feel like you're going to be so grateful. There's going to be such a beautiful sense of gratitude. You'll feel like celebrating. There's some sort of celebration that's happening in regards to something. Maybe you're overcoming a fear that you've had for a while with this Nine of Swords, some sort of fear or worry. Like something that you've been really worrying about is going to work itself out, okay, is what I'm getting. So if you've been really worried and having feelings of concern and things like that, things of that nature, then know that all is well and all is about to work out for you, especially in regards to foundations, in regards to your, it's like structure in some way, like, in regards to a certain structure in your life, like you've been trying to build a solid foundation in some area, right, and have some stability. So in regards to your stability, something is working out. The Devil here, right up under the Six of Wands. Okay, this success could be found in a certain passion that you have. Let's see what else. The Hanged One. So many majors for you guys. So this is big. We're talking about something like major here, okay? This is important. Major life change is what I just heard too. So the Hanged One right up under the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like where you were stuck or where you were unsure, you had to surrender some fears of doubt, fears or doubts, and where you felt unsure about something, you had to surrender that because that was not the energy that you truly desired to be in, nor did you truly deserve to be in. So you had to surrender fears, surrender doubts, worries, things like that, and really come into this sense of knowing. It's like you are surrendering and adapting. You're surrendering the old, surrendering what doesn't work for you, surrendering what does not reflect a solid foundation. You're surrendering that and letting that go. And because of that, it's like you're opening up a new door for yourself. Three of Cups. Three of Cups, we have the Three of Wands. Okay. So yes, that's what it's like the Three of Wands is saying that this is what you may not see for your future. You may not recognize or know this as of right now, that there's a beautiful celebration happening for you in your future. Okay? A beautiful celebration happening for you in your future. And it's like you have to have that knowing, adapt that sense of knowing. Okay? Justice. Yes, karma. Come on, karma. Yeah. Balancing out. Okay? Having that balance in your life, especially if you feel like unsure of yourself, unsure in regards to life. And then look, behind the Justice card was the Six of Swords. Yes, you're moving on. You're moving into the next phase of your life is what I'm getting, collective. You're moving into the next phase of your life. So things are balancing out. You're recognizing the truth and regard. It's like these lower vibrational emotions and feelings and things that you've dealt with for a long period of time. That cycle is ending, babes. That cycle is ending out. That's why also the devil is here. It's like you're conquering the devil with the Six of Wands. It's like that those lower vibrational cycles that you've held and cycles that you've been in, from lifetimes, like for lifetimes, you are cleansing yourself and finally releasing yourself from these cycles and finding your inner truth instead of listening to a voice in your head, or other voices, listening to things that are not the truth. Now you're really truly finding yourself, and it's a beautiful thing to witness. Okay. I'm not going to take any of these cards because of the way that it just kind of flew out. And one fell. Okay. Let's get more cards. Let's get some oracle cards on the deck and see what we have for that. But yes, you are finding it's like a new truth. It's like you're awakening to this new truth or it's not even new truth, because this is something that your soul has always recognized. But sometimes as human, we don't really tap in. We don't tap in. We don't really listen to what our soul truly desires and what our soul has to say. We don't take that time out to meditate and, to really dive deep within ourselves. But I see that you will be diving deep within yourself. You will be releasing what no longer serves you. You will be seen in a brand new light and seeing yourself in a new light. You will be changing the course of your life very soon if you have not already. So that's what I see for you guys, collective. You changing the course of your life. So what do we have here? We have you are worthy of beautiful things. The Servant Queen, divine, magnetic, valuable. This is the energy that you are recognizing within yourself. You are seeing this within yourself. That's why you're releasing the bonds and the ties to any, to any and all things that would mentally impact you or just impact you in a negative way. You're releasing those ties to these things in order for you to truly be free and see yourself as a goddess, as a god or a king, however, king or a queen, whatever, Okay, so this says the Alchemist, empowerment, pain, sorceress. And it says, oh, I don't break that easy. Not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel, period. So it's like that's why the devil is right up on, that's why I said you're conquering the devil. So it's like if people are sending you negative energy, if, people are sending you hate, people are sending you low vibrational energy, or you're doing that to yourself or whatever, it's like you're transmuting this energy, transforming this energy into something that benefits you. It's like you are moving into like this ultimate being. And I feel like with the Servant Queen, you are such a giver, such a kind heart. You give, you really love people and you love to give to people. Like, you have that sweet, loving nature, mothering type nature, right? That's kind of your way of being. But people see that as like, oh, I could take advantage of this person and I can steal their energy or whatever it may be, right? And I feel like you are moving into this space in your life where you can easily see past people's mask and easily see through their bullshit, and you're evolving in such a way to where it's like you're not allowing their lower vibrational ways of being to impact you in a toxic way. Like, you're just like, psh, let that shit go. You're like, bye. Okay, so we have grace, and that's exactly what I'm trying to get at. Like, you have this beautiful grace about you to where it's like, okay, you want to hate on me? Whatever. Like, I'm not going to break as easily as you think that I will. Just because I'm kind-hearted, that doesn't mean that I'm weak. So it says here, trigger statement, what do they have that I don't? True statement, we are all special. Allow your inner critic to be silenced as you find the perfection in yourself and those around you. And this is what's happening for collective. I love that. It's like you are releasing that toxic voice in your head that's like, you can't do this, you can't be this, you're not good enough, you're not them. And you're finding the divine within yourself. I love that for you. Yes. Let's get some more cards. Okay. One card at a time. Okay, and then we have here, shielded. Trigger statement, I am under attack. Okay? True statement, I am strong. You will clearly see what you are taking on from outside influences and release your energetic boundaries are fortified. Yes, you are being protected in the spiritual realm. Like I said before, you're seeing past people's bullshit, and you're standing strong in your purpose, standing strong in your inner knowing, and you're not letting anyone distract you or bring you to a vibration that you are not meant to be in. And I'm so proud of you, collective. Come on, pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a treat of some sorts, because if you know you've been putting in that work to do this, and you've been really trying to remain in your power, remain strong, give yourself a reward, okay? Because you deserve it. And one more card. We have, and yeah, like I said, you're protected. And the true statement being, I am strong. Like I said, you guys are so strong, and it's time for you to recognize that. So we have spirituality. Trigger statement, I am so disconnected. Okay. True statement, everything is connected. It will be beneficial for you to spend time in quiet contemplation. You need to reflect within to find the answers you seek. Like I said, people don't normally connect with their soul and what their soul desires and what their soul is telling them. And I feel like collective is actually going to be taking those steps to connect more with the soul's desire, to spend more time in quiet, so that way they can reflect and they can hear the sound of God, the words of God, because the divine speaks within you. So I see that for you, you getting more into your spirituality. You're finding yourself very protected from low vibrational influence, and you're just giving yourself grace and giving great grace to others. Okay. And with anti-aging here, it definitely gives like immortality, like especially with I am strong, it's giving this energy of like immortality. So I love that for you. It's like, you guys, your spirit can never be broken. That's the energy that I pick up here. Your spirit can never be broken, collective. So remember that and hold that in your heart. We have here cleansing. Trigger statement, I will never change. Detoxification. True statement, in each moment I am a new me. You are supported as you release habits and limiting patterns that are not serving your highest good. And that's exactly what you are doing. Like we talked about, you guys are letting go. You are cleansing what does not belong, what does not serve you. And in a way, not only are you doing that and empowering yourself and taking your pain and turning it into magic, taking your pain and turning it into fuel for your own growth, for your own success. Not only are you doing that, I see that you guys are really stepping into your own true divine being. And I feel like you have this energy about you, especially with this at the back of the deck, with there is a place within me, still, calm, steady, eternal. Okay. Eternal, center, guru, protection, peace. So with protection coming out like multiple times, you guys are so protected and loved and cherished by the universe. Do not think yourself anything other than that. You are protected, you are loved by the universe, okay? And with Guru, I feel like you guys are going to take all of this. Like I said, there's a reason and a purpose for everything. I'm a firm believer in that. There's a reason and a purpose for everything. And I feel like you're going to take all of the mud and the shit and the dirt and all of that stuff that, maybe your mind creates or other people try to give you. You're going to take all of that and use that and turn that into something that can help others change as well. Like you're learning these things so that you can be the teacher to others. Even if it's not on a wide like platform, even if it's just you walking down the street and having a conversation with like a random stranger one day and just impact and just passing on that knowledge to them, it's worthy of something. You are an earth angel, like you are a part of the divine, okay? And the divine will use you as well as like a messenger to those that need the wisdom that you hold because of these crazy experiences that you have had in your life. Back in the deck we have soothe. I need to fix this is a trigger statement. Soothing. True statement. I am willing to learn from this. And come on, that's what I was just talking about. Live yourself above your life situation and observe as a witness. Understand that you are so much more than the story. Yes, it's like you're more than what's going on right now, collective. Know that you are more than just what is going on right now. You are more than just your pain. You are more than just your traumatic past. You are more than just, you know, toxic situations. You are more than that. Your story is more than that. And for every bad storyline, for every fucked up thing that happens, collective, for every fucked up thing that happens, it has a truer, higher, diviner purpose, okay? And it's hard to hear sometimes, like for real. Like I'm a human being, so I understand how hard it is to hear that, how hard it is to accept that. But for someone who has, as I have, gone through abuse, gone through so much sexual harassment, gone through so much things in my own life, I can recognize and witness how I can even appreciate the abuse in these things. That doesn't mean I condone it, but it means that I appreciate the lessons that were taught, okay? Because it changed the course of my life forever and it bettered me in so many ways. So I just feel for collective, take it in that way. You are learning, you are growing, you are evolving, you are tapping even more into your spiritual gifts and your spiritual abilities, into your spirituality. You're connecting more with Source God Creator. Um, and I just heard the spirits are talking. I just heard, and you are learning a valuable lesson. So take it in, and really hold on to that present moment because all will be well. All will be well, collective. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you did. And make sure when you subscribe, you hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. Please check out Monday's Pick a Card, okay? I think I'm going to make a community post soon in regards to what that Pick a Card is going to be about. But I appreciate you so much for being here, and I hope to see you guys again another time.